Welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hill 3. Okay, I just did this off screen when I just started up the game. It's just like, okay, I don't want to like spend time like being trolled by this thing and constantly freaking having to re-freaking do this kind of thing or something like that to figure out what the number was. And I was like, well, it's kind of obvious. It's 8. It's like 4 past 8 pretty much. So it'd be a 0, an 8, a 0, and a 4. But didn't I do this in the previous part, or did I really not do that combination, or is this game really trolling me? Because that's really simple. It's pretty straightforward. Got the camera. My god. I must have freaking been like putting in completely wrong or something. But basically that's what the arm tattoo is for. It's like about the key. So now we go back to the basement, if I recall correctly. To the basement. How long did I freaking go through that stupid puzzle? Well, it's not really a puzzle or even a riddle much really. You just gotta freaking look at the clock and what time it is and like, you know, just put in the time. You were looking in a direction there. Where is it? What are you looking at? Oh, some ammo. It's always good to pay attention to the characters. If they like move their head, there's gotta be something there. Here's what we gotta do. No, that's not what we gotta do. We take this here camera and we use it. And we get 1628. 1628. Would that be for the door on the 3rd floor? Maybe. It seems likely, to be honest. 1628. And that's the only thing with numbers I can recall. 1628. That must be it then. 3rd floor, here we go. 1628. I'm absolutely shit with numbers and memory, as was proven with that previous door. This is probably it, though. It's actually not a very hard number to remember, actually, when you think about it. I can still remember it now. 1, 6, 2, 8. Yeah, I was right. This door was a lot easier to get through than the other one. Well, that's because the other one had a riddle to it. That one was basically just like, you get the camera, you take the picture down there, and then you get the number. Would it be kind of like, I don't know, would like you think to do that originally, or what? I freaking needed the freaking guide to figure that out. I figured it out back in the day, I think, but for some reason it's a magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society. Okay. A charity organized, sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? Why don't they have police getting there? Oh wait, wouldn't they? Well, it seems awfully suspicious, obviously. During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking around concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell me what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising the orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. Wait, wasn't the Order like Dahlia and all that shit in the first Silent Hill game? Those bastards. It's a religion that is deeply woven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Scriber. Hope House, I feel like I've heard that name before. So in a gossip magazine of all things, it's just like, yeah. It seems like from that, Silent Hill originally wasn't all that bad, but it was probably the Order that fucked things up. And like made it such a shithole. That's my guess. Tissue's an alarm clock, huh? The clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. That's my guess. Silent Hill probably was a nice place. I mean, you always see them talk about it. Like in freaking Silent Hill 2, Mary's like, this is such a wonderful, peaceful place. And all that shit. Maybe there's more to it than that, I don't know. But it's unlike, Thingamabob, I already forgotten his name. The detective dude. The 50-something-year-old. He was like, it used to be such a peaceful place. It was a nice resort town. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Dahlia and her freaking stupid freaking bullshit screwed things over. Or maybe there's more to it, like I said, because I think there was something as well more to it than that. Silent Hill's a weird place overall. It's probably why people like don't like the newer Silent Hill games, because they don't feel as well thought out as the first ones were. Naturally, because like the original ones, it's always that way. Because like whenever the original ones, original writers leave, then even if you get a great writer like take their place, it's just never the same again. It could still be good, but never the same, and so people will complain about it. Hey, look, it's old friend Coleman again. Doll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at it. Oh, is he pissed off? I wonder who did it anyway. Is he pissed off with us? But you were like, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole, and now you're like, oh, it looks kind of sad with it being broken. Goodbye, Heller. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... He didn't even put his name at the end! Oh my god, that must be the final one after all, then. What the hell is up with that guy? No, seriously, man. Does it ever get explained? I know we get to see Leonard and all that at the end of all this thing, but I'm not sure about that guy. Is he just some another freaking weird patient after all? This just gives us some details and some weird obsession. Ow! Why do I always ignore the nurses in the corridors? They're always the most annoying ones. Well, not really. The ones that are in small rooms are. Phone call. Gonna answer it.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. What a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
So Leonard is her father of Claudia.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you?
Even her own father's
Are you
ashamed
one
of
of her
her.
followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred
What?
behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
Seems suspicious if you ask me.
The end of the hall on the second floor.
Second floor, eh? Let's check the map then. End of the hall on the second floor. Doesn't make sense. But that room's... Wait, I think I get it now. There's nothing interesting in or around this bed. Gross, the whole bed stinks like a year-old sweat. What do you expect, man? Someone's probably there for freaking years stuck in that bed. There's nothing interesting around the bed, blah, gross. Wait. It's passing through. Whoa, where did two of them come from? The buttons, they do not work, they do nothing. What else is there to explore? Where do we go? That sound effect, man. Makes it sound like the nurses are having sex on a bed. Random. Don't know why. That is complete random observation there. That was pretty whatever. Man, I guess they really were filming Naughty Silent Hill nurses here. Well, why wouldn't they film it here? This is the place, man. This is the hospital. Let's go to the second floor. Doesn't make sense. He said at the end of the hall, but We've been to the end of the hall and that door is like broken. What do you mean, Leonard? What do you mean? Why do I always end up going that way? Seriously. Let's go. I still let this nurse live, seriously. Just like, she's got a gun and everything, and she's just gonna annoy the crap out of me. But I always like, wait a second. Did we never check that door? What the fuck? Did that door just randomly appear, or was it always there and I just overlooked it? Because it doesn't show it on the map properly. What the fuck? Don't have a map of this area. This is new. Woo! Is everything coming down automatically? I'm And who's doing this, man? Is someone controlling the whole thing? You just like, you never really question it. You just like assume, just like, oh yeah, of course. It's like, how it keeps going and it just seems weird to me. I know it's Silent Hill and all, but come on. Doop-a-doo-ba-doo. There's a door. What about down here? Nothing. Another hallway. Suspicious camera angle. This place is confusing, man. Okay, dead end. Dead end. Wait, isn't it back there? Nope. Ah! Imagine if you could actually get crushed by that. That'd be horrible. Just running through the area and then BAM! Game over. What? 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 Oh. Let's just take a breather here. 'Cause why not? I don't even know why. You don't need to do that. But I do that anyway. This isn't like heading back to this previous room, is it? Have I gone around in a circle? Doo-ba-doo, casually walking as they close behind me. This must be the right way there. I don't know about you, but I'd be freaking crapping myself if it just started closing like that. Heck, you'd be crapping yourself just by beating Silent Hill in general. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one, it must be...
still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
That was Lisa. What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Well, naturally. Shame what happened to her, really. That was a sad scene back in Silent Hill 1. And they had some nice music to accompany it. So that wasn't a save point, basically. It was like, well, you gotta click on to, like, have that scene play in advance. It's nice that they tie in the first and third together here, though, because it is supposed to be a sequel to it. What the hell is that noise? Oh my god, what the hell? I think I've heard about you. I don't think you even attack us. I can't remember what you were and what you represent. I'm at the top of the ladder. What now? Oh. Can't control the camera. Oh. Well, I couldn't see no door. It all looked the same. Oh, good God. No way. Oh, God. Oh, this imagery, man. It's so hard to see. Wait, my flashlight was on. It's just like, I thought, is my flashlight off or something? No, it really is just blurry looking. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell's going on here? I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. It looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. But that seems... No, just no. Even if it was freaking, like, needed for us to advance, fuck that shit. So, despite how confusing these look, there are actually doors around here. But it's so hard to see, even more so because of the freaking color. Oh, God. Now things are getting real freaking weird in here, isn't it? There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the buckets set out below. Who would do this, and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. Yeah. I can't remember what we're supposed to do here. Well, at least the map works here now. So, did it... No, it didn't add to that. Okay. So... the layout is changed a bit. Now things are like, there are rooms we can go into, and rooms we can't go into, places blocked off, and all that shit. Well, things sure got freaking messy in here, didn't it, pretty fast? Well, we'll go through this, creepy-ass hospital version 2 in the next part. See you next time, viewers. See you next time.